Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, we have an ongoing series right now on pipes and specializing in Meerschaums. We have briars and everything else, but I'm referred to as Jason the Meerschaum King. We use that to promote the hobby that we all love, and we hope you'll do the same for others. Been coloring and collecting Meerschaums for 48 years. And this is one I got from Jerry Korn, at the time the owner, from his own private collection. He's the owner of the Golden Horn Meerschaum Company, and they've been a few other names, and I'm sorry I forgot the name of their current company. And I think his son probably runs it. It's been a long time. I've gotten around to finally smoking this one, but I understood back then, and memory may be failing me, that this was an Ishmet Beckler who he first brought over, and he became a world-famous carver, an unsigned Beckler. I don't know if it is or not. Maybe my memory's faulty. It doesn't look like a lot of his work, but it's fabulous work, so it could be. I think he then went to CAO, over to Mr. Osjenner's company, and did some of his best work. This is a hunting scene, quite unusual. Just now really starting to color. It's heavily waxed by me with my own wax formula. That's a hunter with a shotgun, I assume. Yeah, I'm not much of a hunter. And it's funny, if you look at it, it's not color. It's just now starting to color up here where normally the thinner part it would color. And that, if you go around it, you will see there's a dog. See if I can get it in focus here. And around to the other side, it has a rabbit, which is starting to color. And it's really an unusual pipe. And around this side, up the top there, is a bird. And down here is a rabbit, which is starting to color nicely now. And there's this beaded strand, almost like a rope, that goes all around the pipe, as you see there. And the neat thing I like about this pipe, see if I can move in a little bit, is, and the thing that attracted me, first of all, when I first saw it, was, and I don't know if it'll show up on camera or not, these little holes are all over the place, but if you could feel the contour of this pipe, it goes in and out like in waves. It's not a perfectly cement. See there how it dips in and out and around. It looks and feels just absolutely different. Right there you can see in the front, see there's almost an indentation where it's almost like a rolling hills into the pipe. It's quite unusual. Anyway, this is the hunting scene. And again, you'll notice on my pipes lots of cake in them. Unlike the many years you've seen in books about Meerschaums of people who apparently have not ever colored many pipes or smoked very Meerschaums, they tell you they smoke great from the first time out. Well, they smoke much better when they have a cake in them. They smoke better the longer you smoke them, and they age. And a lot of stuff contrary to what you're reading in every book that I ever read growing up. Half of it was I found it to be not true or just wrong. And like don't touch them and so on. Now, after I heavily use my own wax on here, which also contains oils and things, after I do that periodically, I might not touch it for after I smoke it a number of times, only because you'd have wax all over your hands. But it goes into the pipe or smooths out and melts down into there, into the cracks and crevices. And then you can touch it all you want, like this. This is actually heavily waxed right now, but I still handle it all the time. Now, you've read all the stuff about ruining your pipes, wearing white gloves, and all this crazy stuff. You've seen my pipes, and you're going to see many, many more, I hope, on here. You'd have to point it out to me where I've ruined my pipe. But I've seen a lot of their pipes, and they're not very well colored. And so you can take the word of them or me. Anyway, I'm just trying to promote the hobby, and through experience, and the reason I know so much about pipes is I've made every mistake possible, and I've tried all their methods, and still experimenting. and you learn from your mistakes. And I have a feeling most of these writers have maybe in their life smoked one Meerschaum and probably haven't colored it. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. My name is Jason. Come back and see us. We have a whole bunch more you can look on there on coloring, on waxing, and so on. We're going to have many more on the same subject too in the future. Thank you very much.